Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more disasters. Where is it? It's been a week. Ah, here it is. Boom. Oh, look, now it redirects you directly to here instead of the arcade games. Nice. Oh boy, not great connection. After this one, I'm gonna do some connection fixes type stuff. Yep, you're pausing, of course, so don't be surprised when the video cuts to back to the hub. Because low connection is not, or weak connection, not great. So, it's been a week since I've uploaded this series, that is. And it's been a little bit less than a week since I uploaded my last video. So, I'm going to tell you what happened. So, on Thursday, I had to turn in and create, sorry. I had to turn in my schedule and then turn it in on Friday. Create, yeah, I think it said create. If I didn't, I meant create K. So, that's pretty rough because I'm in a dual enrollment program. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some internet fixes. But I'm in a dual enrollment program, which means I'm both in high school and college at the same time. There's a minimum amount of classes that I'm required to take, and because I'm advanced, because I am already taking pre-calculus and almost done with that, however much it may suck, especially with this teacher that's currently here. Oh, great, zombie apocalypse. Uh, yeah, it's not very. There was like two college classes or two high school classes that they wanted me to take out of six that I'm required to take. Okay, I know I said once we're done, but we're just going to spectate this while we're doing this, okay? Which meant that I needed four college classes, which is a huge jump from one. So I had to pick those out, and that took all the time that I had. And then for Friday, we had a half day, which means I get to off school like a half day early. So I only have like half the day left, right? I got home thinking it's a lot of time, blah 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 blah. Time got away from me while I was playing Hypixel Skyblock and revamping my main profile's island. So yeah, I didn't upload then either. And I'm not uploading Redstone series until Friday this week uh, because there's a critical bug right now in one of the Redstone things, and I don't feel comfortable releasing a video that has a huge bug with it. Not sure I'm gonna fix it, but yeah. Anyways, prepare for a giant cut. Actually, hold up. We do back to main lobby. Okay, it's not going to cut at all. Okay, and we are back. I know I said it wouldn't cut at all, but it kind of did. There's people around me that'll cut, and I don't have any control of that. Oh wait, right, boop. And now if I were to do that again, it wouldn't be noticeable. Besides maybe an audio cut. Oh, and sorry if I'm playing differently. I lost the mouse that I usually use. Uh, which means I'm having to use an alternate mouse, and it's a bit different. Ooh, that's very rare. I know that I get that like every other episode, but that's still like really rare. Anyways, so yeah, I'm using a different mouse, which means different mouse settings because this one decides to be slower. And yeah, it's not great mouse. So I'm hoping to find my mouse as soon as I can. This is also much heavier too, which could be part of that problem. Anyways. final update thing, I am experiencing some huge drainage issues, which means that my throat hurts quite a bit. It's not a sickness, it's an allergy related thing because of all the pollen in the air or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But, well, means that I might not talk as much, and I already don't do much talking. So, don't expect this to be a talkative intro, despite, oh gosh, OBS changed everything. I can't check how long we've been going for. No, that's detrimental to me. Why? Why'd they change that? Can I? Yes, okay. For those of you who don't know what I just did, I basically, oh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, I am pretty good. I'm as good as dead. Oh gosh. How do I get down there to the? Never mind. That power despawn. Fine. Oh, fix out and skyblock. But basically, if you take damage, you jump up a little bit, and if you time your jump just right, what you can actually do is like jump 2 blocks instead of 1. Cool little thing there while I try to make my way down without taking any damage. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. So by the way, you guys can still move your camera if you have the red light, green light thing. It's just that if zombie apocalypse were to appear, it would not be good at all. Because then I could get hit by the zombies, because they don't have to listen to the red light. Oh, and I don't know if this is a mouse. Oh wait, hold up. This is a Minecraft thing. I just figured out what this is. It's actually a really nice thing for Skyblock, though. I thought that was a mod that was doing that, or a mouse. I just accidentally clicked that button. And it was bothering me like so much because it was so weird. So glad I got a fix to that. I just turned on the wrong setting. Basically told the server that I was holding down my mouse button instead of pressing it. But it only did that when I was looking at a block, which is the most interesting thing about that. Like, normally if you hold down the button, oh, maybe not. Not that stupid stampede. After this, we're gonna have to do another cut thing because I need to figure out how to get OBS to display how much time has been in this video because I have no clue without that feature. Can I get out of the way? Please let this be out of the way enough. No, it's not. But I'm fine. Okay, that's fine. No, not the withers. I didn't want to fall down there and lose that art, but wither. Oh yeah, if you're experiencing drainage, the best thing you can do is get some type of a fizzy drink, whether that's sparkling water, soda, anything like that, because it helps so much. I really shouldn't be talking this much, though. Oh gosh. But yeah, like I said, it's not a sickness thing. It's more of a literally just my throat hurts a bit and it feels slimy sometimes. Oh, right, didn't tell you guys how that happens. So how drainage happens is essentially you start, so all the mucus, oh gosh. gosh, I don't know. Oh, right. Okay. So we are going to go to the main lobby, and we are going to tap. Good news, I found it. Oh my gosh, my throat's hurting again. Sparkling water. I'm already connected. Oh. This menu still doesn't. Well, that's a shame. Okay. Go. Spaceship. This one's so overdone. Ugh. And I now know that we've been going for 10 minutes, by the way. I did not know that before because, yeah. I don't know what I hid, but I just reset the UI. And now I gotta change certain things to be the way that I like them, but meh. It's alright. Okay, Floor's Lava is not that bad. Anvil Rain. It's not horrible. At least it's not overdone. Like a certain map. I need to find some water. What does that achievement do? Ah, here we go. Pick up 100 power-ups. Okay. So apparently I've picked up a total of 100 things. Oh gosh, that might be a problem. Oh, floor slop is over. Okay. City brain is a. I was talking about this being a problem. Oh gosh. Lesson learned. What did I catch fire from? No. Okay, I think this is, yeah, this is the lowest level we can go to. So I'm going to stay right here. Again, if your throat hurts, some type of fizzy beverage is going to be the best for your scenario, okay? Because, yeah, it just, I don't know what about a fizzy beverage just does that. It just does. Of course, it's my chunk. Or my quarter. You know what I meant. Not chunk. It's just normal Minecraft term. That's not very good. Stability potion. Oh, whoa. Okay, what? Hold up. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize the audio wasn't playing. It should be. Why is it only playing through one? Oh, there we go. Okay. If it sounds like it's only playing through one, that's because directional audio to some extent works in vanilla. Oh, much better. I am so sorry, guys. I am not professional at all. I think I might want to edit my thing to say I do not claim to make good videos or be a professional, because I'm quite the opposite. My description. Because, yeah, oh, half the time I don't have sounds on. Because, yeah. Ugh. Okay. Best way to complete Hypixel says, just stay still. Oh, there's a flood. Oh gosh. I... That's why doing that is such a great idea. Okay. What? Oh, didn't start with Hypixel set. Oh. That makes so much sense. It's punishing you for doing the task when it didn't start with Hypixel says. That actually makes so much sense. Oh my gosh, I've been playing the game so terribly this whole time because of this one tiny thing. I forgot the basic rules of Simon Says. But to be fair, I bet you guys didn't realize that either. But that is gonna save me on so many rounds. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many people actually noticed that. I would guess not a lot of people noticed that simply because, wait, does the fragile ground reset? Now it's basically a TNT run. Without the power-ups. Okay, those are... Oh, I was about to say those were far away. They are not, in fact, far away. They're very close. Got it. No! Oh, that's nice. Oh. I threw it. Hurts so much. It's not gonna get any better because right by the path that I take to get to the college, right? There are these beautiful trees planted all around. But right now, they are covered in pollen. It's actually ridiculous. Like, they are fully yellow, covered in pollen. And I don't just mean fully yellow and there's none on the ground. Fully yellow and there's lots on the ground. Enough to make it look like there would be a whole nother tree's worth. You know, I've never had flood on this map before. How do I get up to the roof like that? What are people doing? Ah. No! Hopefully I can get up there before taking too much damage. Come on, just two more without me taking much damage, please. One more. One more. Okay, I'm fine. Somehow. A boat. Yes, that's perfect. Please tell me I don't take damage. Perfect. Ah. Wait. this delayed? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to mess with my OBS settings. Okay, the flood is from that direction. Oh, no, tornado. Ah, you know what I meant. No! Stupid tornado! Okay, might as well be nice. Okay. At... where are my coordinates? Minus... minus 24. Okay. This one's also overdone. They need more maps. Of course it's dragons. Of course. Oh yeah. I know that for me I have to turn my audio way down. So if my Minecraft audio needs to be turned down, you guys can let me know in the comments, okay? Because I know for me it does need to, but like when I'm playing the game, but I don't know about when it's done. And I could do lots of testing and blah 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 and do it myself. But I don't want to seem like I'm a professional just right away, okay? I want to make it clear that any person can do what I do. Any person with a decent computer and Minecraft can do what I do. And, well, if I was just perfect, it wouldn't seem that way. So, yeah. If any imbalances that you notice or anything like that, let me know. Yes, I am late. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to mess with my OBS settings. Or, hold up. What if I just turn down the render distance? Oh, it's already at 4 chunks. That's not great. So, what I wish that the game could do, I wish that there was like a modified version of Distant Horizons or Voxy. If it was Voxy, it would have to be less like lag when you're transferring between worlds, because that happens a lot, transferring between servers. But I wish there was a modified version of them, okay? That basically requested the data once within the vanilla render distance, and then stored that, okay? Instead of like constantly requesting the render distance and all that. That way you don't have to refresh if you're just using it within the vanilla render distance. Every time that you join the world, or server, or whatever, it will just request that one time. Because it just makes it so much easier on your computer to render the LOD chunks instead of the vanilla Minecraft chunks. And it would just be so perfect if that would exist. I know not a lot of people would see the reason to that, but it would be a huge thing. Oh, perfect, I'm already in water. So what that would look like is that would basically mean instead of storing what you get, like from your normal render distance, it would request the distance within like 32 chunks, okay? Because that's the vanilla render distance limit. Otherwise the server would think you're weird, and yeah. So it would request that data, okay? And what it would do with that is it would turn that data into a one-time render thing. Don't know how else to explain that. Get out of here. I want this to all be. No, get into the water. Get into the water. Fine. Great, zombie apocalypse. That's just what we needed. Oh gosh, I hate the zombie apocalypse. Of course, now that I know the secret Simon Says, it doesn't show up. Or Hypixel says. And I ran out of pixie water and back. Okay, after this one, I'm gonna call it because we're at the 30-minute mark-ish. After this one, of course. And we also have my voice, like my throat, starting to feel bad again. Very painful. Really? Nuke the high ground? You have to do that to us? And I'm dead. Okay. And main lobby. So that's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed this episode and you thought it was at least decent, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, dislike it, but tell me why. Besides, like, you didn't edit this, or, you know, you lost some frames in there. I know those two things are a thing. For the editing, I'm just too lazy. I don't want to edit. I theoretically could. And I don't want to pay someone to do it because I'm not making any money off of this. So, you know, I'm not going to pay someone to do something when I'm not going to make that back. So, and then for the, I'm losing frames, like, that's on the video recording side. And I'm not sure how to fix that besides lowering the bitrate and then things look bad and then blah 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 blah. So, other than that, that's gonna be it for me for this week, for this series. I try to, I don't always. I try to upload every day of the weekday, similar content, except for my redstone stuff. That is edited still. But it is a lot of stuff to do. That's part of why I don't edit. I don't have the time either. Anyways, bye.